Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here, and I'm going to do a reading for you. So this reading is going to be a karmic reading. Okay, so fair warning before we begin the video. Information for personal and private readings are down below each video as well. And if you like a karmic reading like this one, along with a relationship reading, kind of like a two-in-one, that would be the third party reading, and all that information is down in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started here by pulling the mutual energy. Pardon my voice. Weather changes is always kind of hard on me. So let's go ahead and pull the mutual energy for the masculine and karmic in this reading. Okay, so we got the black cat. All right, and this is about fortune meets opportunity. So the black cat can sometimes mean good luck, and the black cat sometimes means bad luck, right? So there's definitely folklore and myths that go along both of those lines. And also a black cat can also indicate supernatural powers, supernatural presence. Okay, with the black cat being here. So I'm definitely feeling here with the black cat, and this is a karmic reading that there has been misfortune in this relationship. There's been misfortune between the karmic and the masculine. And I'm seeing a lot of smoke, and I just got the term smoke and mirrors. So I feel like there's a lot of illusion going on here. Okay, so there's deception, there's illusion. And this relationship is made to look like it's something that it is not. Okay, so smoke and mirrors, it's an illusion. Let's keep going. All right, so let's get another card for the mutual energy here. Okay, we got the Emperor. So this is Aries energy. And I do feel like here we have a very controlling, dominating presence, dominating energy. Okay, this is someone who I feel like, yeah, it's almost like both of them are trying to control the relationship. Both of them are trying to control the situation. So they're really like butting heads. So they're both trying to lead here. Okay. So this is two very dominating presences, a very dominating masculine and a very dominating karmic partner. Okay. Both very kind of masculine energy in nature. Very, very active, very, I would say very straightforward kind of, with what they want and what they're after. But I feel like both of them are control freaks. The masculine is a control freak. The karmic is a control freak. Okay, so let's get some more cards. All right, Spirit, tell me more about the mutual energy here. Again, Spirit, tell me more about the mutual energy here. All right, so we got guarded. That wanted to come out, resisting the connection. Okay, their guard is up and trying not to fall in love. So we could see here that this karmic and this masculine are not actually in love. So the relationship is about something else. So there is no love in this relationship. Okay, And as a matter of fact, I think both of them are very, very guarded towards each other, but they're also guarded towards talking about their relationship, towards um, making any part of their relationship public. So it seems like they're very, very secretive in this relationship, and they project a picture that is false about the connection. Okay, so whatever they project about their relationship is a falsity. It is not real. There's also been a lot of misfortune here. Okay, so let's get another card. Yeah, there's been a lot of misfortune. And I think that somebody here in the situation might actually have like a lot of money. And I'm not just seeing like a small amount of money, I'm seeing like a large amount of money. Okay. So that could have a big issue here in the connection. Let's get another card. Okay, we got two. We got illusion. So yeah, there is a lot of illusion going on here. It's all smoke and mirrors. Okay, what they say the relationship is, it isn't. Okay, and what you think is going on in this relationship actually is not. And what you don't think is going on actually is. And I know that sounds very strange, but that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, these two do not love each other. There is some sort of fortune, and this could be a fortune of money, a fortune of an inheritance. This could be a fortune of whatever it may be, right? There's something there involved. And we got the labyrinth. All right, so yeah, I'm seeing a home here. Okay, but I feel like with the labyrinth and illusion, it's like a whole maze of illusions. It's like so many illusions that you don't know how to see your way out. And that's what I'm seeing and picking up from this masculine and the karmic alike. They are under a lot of illusions. Their whole life has become an illusion. And it's hard to face that illusion. It's hard to face the illusion of what you think your life is, right? Once it's so enwrapped and entwined in these illusions, it's so hard to face it, to realize that so much has been false, that so much has been an illusion. And that's what I'm seeing here. It becomes one big maze of illusions that you don't know how to see your way out of. Once you see your way out of one, there's another one standing there waiting for you. And that's how this masculine is feeling. So let's go ahead and get the masculine energy. Towards the karmic. Okay, and the karmic's energy towards the masculine. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands in reverse for the karmic. And we got the Devil and the Ten of Swords, I'm sorry, in reverse for the masculine. Okay, so for the masculine energy, I have Aries, Capricorn, and I also have Aquarius, all right? So there's been a lot of betrayal in this relationship. I can tell you that there has been cheating. There has been lying. There has been gaslighting. There has been illusions. There has been endings, and there has been breakups. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. And there has been several times of trying again. Why? Because there is some sort of fortune involved here, and I do feel like it could be financial. Okay. This is a masculine who feels like in their life they have never known true loyalty. They have never known a truthful relationship. This is someone who, in this relationship and in their life, they feel like they have never known anyone to be genuinely loyal to them. They have experienced a lot of backstabbing and especially a lot of lies. Okay. This is a masculine who feels something within themselves, within them spirit, their spirit, a supernatural kind of calling that's telling them to leave this behind, leave the fortune. You don't need it, right? It's like very, very Ketu energy, right? Like in astrology. Ketu wants you to cut out those material things, right? And focus on the inward, on finding inner peace and really kind of drown out everything around you in the external world. And right now, this masculine could have their Ketu going through Capricorn, or a house that they have Capricorn in. Okay, it could be going through their Aquarius. I feel like a Capricorn energy, meaning I feel like there could be a big loss in this masculine's life, okay? A loss of a fortune, a loss of finances, an ending, a total abrupt ending here. And this is really a major, major step on their soul's journey to find peace in themselves, to find joy in themselves, to realize and experience what true loyalty and love is and what it can be. But before you know what love is, you have to get rid of the illusions, because illusions are never ever based on love. Okay. Truth and lies, truth and falsities are on different ends of the spectrum. And with truth lies love. Sometimes you have to be brave enough to look through the illusions. Sometimes you have to be brave enough to speak the truth beyond the illusions, beyond the lies, no matter if it hurts you or not, right? Like this masculine, it's going to hurt them financially. It's going to hurt them. There's this fortune they've been trying to protect. And because they've been trying to protect this fortune, they've been in a karmic relationship where they do not love this karmic. The karmic does not love them. Okay. They have been cheated on. They have experienced a lot of disloyalty in their life. Okay. They have been battling for control over their life, or just a sense of being in control. And they have been betrayed. They have been backstabbed over and over again in this relationship. And they have covered these instances and events up with illusions, with telling themselves that this is what a relationship is. This is what true love is. But that statement in itself is only a guard and a barrier to their true heart and their true self that is needing to be let down. And with letting that barrier down is letting down that illusion, being able to see clearly and being open to experience true love, because the truth here is their heart is not open to experience true love. Okay, we have Leo energy for the karmic. All right. Also, I'm getting very, very witchy type vibes from this karmic. Okay, they're very interested in the supernatural and the dark side of the elements, is what spirit is telling me. This karmic is someone who's very, very jealous. I do feel like they have reddish hair, or they have like kind of an orangish or reddish or sandy tint to their hair. Okay. With the Queen of Clubs. This is someone who's very jealous. This is someone who has cheated on this masculine in the past, time and time again. And I do feel like this is the reason why they're so jealous. There is a saying that the accuser is usually the abuser. And in this case here, it is absolutely right. This karmic has built up a lot of illusions around their jealousy. They have made excuses for themselves. Another reason why they are so jealous of this masculine and in their relationship is because they know deep in their heart there's no real love here. So they know this in their heart, and it elicits jealousy. I do feel like this karmic also has an anger problem. Okay, so they get very angry a lot. They are impulsive. They are quick to burn bridges, quick to accuse. They are quick to start an argument, start a fight. This is someone who never backs down and never admits when they're wrong. That's who this karmic is. Okay. So let's get another card here for the masculine. Okay, we got, so let's see. Okay, and let's get another card for the karmic as well. Okay, so for the masculine energy, we have choice and reverse. Okay, so this masculine definitely has a choice to make. And, you know, I think that they feel like part of the illusion, part of the lie that they tell themselves is that they never had a choice in this relationship, that they never had a choice, that they had to go along with it, had to go along with the illusion, that they were tricked or gaslighted or lied to, and that they didn't understand. Some of the time they lie to themselves and they actually tell themselves that they love this karmic and that this karmic did them wrong. But the truth here is they did themselves wrong too. They had fell into the illusion that they didn't have a choice when actually the whole time they did. All they had to do was take a step back and look at it from a bigger picture. But they let the lies, the illusions, and the gaslighting affect them so much, and they let the betrayal and the anger and the jealousy affect them emotionally so much to the point to where it was easier to tell themselves that they didn't have a choice. So they built a wall around their heart and they built a wall around themselves, and they never truly loved this karmic, but it was easier to convince themselves that they did. So now look at the situation that they feel stuck in. It's gotten worse. That little trundle of lies, illusions, and deception has turned into an entire maze and labyrinth. So much so that when you try to see yourself out of it, you might just get lost. You might just get lost in an illusion forever. And that's how they feel. So the illusion runs very, very deep here. For the karmic energy, we got oneness in reverse. This karmic is extremely insecure. Okay, they are extremely self-absorbed. This karmic has no empathy. They do not know how to truly and genuinely connect with someone else. They do not have the ability or the capacity to see outside of themselves and their own emotions. They are very self-absorbed. This karmic spends a lot of money as well on themselves and on very frivolous things. Okay, that's another thing that I'm getting here too. But they've really lost like a sense of oneness. They've lost like a sense of true connection. And that's what this karmic has lost, being in this maze of lies that they have created in the relationship. Let's take a look at some of those lies. We're uncovering the lies here today. Let's take a look. Okay, actually, I'm going to pull some of these first. Okay, so first lie we have is balance. Okay, this is like a soulmate energy. It's yin and yang. This is, you know, saying basically one of the lie is that the relationship is balanced, okay, that there is love in the relationship. These two lie and say they love each other. They project an image of love, but I think even looking at those images and not listening to the words they're saying, but seeing beyond those words, what is the feeling you get when they're saying those words? You can feel that something is off balance, something is not right. You could feel that this is not a true loving relationship like they say. So there's a major, major lie here going on, okay? And the biggest lie they could tell is that they love each other. Let's take a look at balance. Yeah, and also I heard bank account balance, like money balance, you know, like checking your balance in the bank. That is the real reason why they're together. There is a large sum of money keeping them together. Okay. Yeah, look, twin flame energy, I said, with the yin and yang. That's a lie. This is not their divine feminine. They might even tell people this is their soulmate or this is their divine feminine, and they know that's a lie. They feel a vibration in their heart, or their heart might even skip a beat or start beating really fast when they do this, because it's their body, it's their spirit telling them, sending out signals through their nervous system, through their chakras. Hey, that's not accurate. That's not true. This is not your divine feminine. You are not twin flames. You are not soulmates, whatever it is they're saying. And you know you're not even in love. Okay. So this masculine might have also had to or will have to make a choice between their true soulmates and this karmic in the very near future, with divine feminine card coming out here. All right, and choices here. And I feel like up to this point, they've refused to make a choice. They have put on the illusion that everything's great, everything's perfect, there's nothing they're missing. That's what they say. That's the image they project. Let's take a look at Sacred Heart. And it's a lie. Devil here. Okay, we got the devil here. Yeah, and Spirit saying it's a lie. This is a karmic. This is not a sacred relationship. This is not divine feminine. This is a karmic. Okay, and that's what this masculine lies about, and they know in their heart this is a karmic. Okay, so they're not being honest. All right, this karmic likes to party. They like to go out, they like to party, they like to dance, they like to, you know, get drunk, they like to go to clubs, they spend a lot of money on themselves, how they look when they go out. They spend a lot of money on partying. Okay, and then we got the other woman here. So there definitely is a third party situation going on here with the divine feminine and this karmic. So I'm seeing there is a divine feminine involved here. Okay. And you know, I think this masculine also like parties with this karmic sometimes. They're always going out. They're like drinking and like putting this projection in place that they're having so much fun together. But you know what? That's alcohol. That's drinking. These two don't even like each other. And I'll tell you that right now. They don't even really like each other. This karmic is jealous and mean. And this masculine, the karmic thinks is a control freak, because they won't let the karmic control every aspect of their life. Okay. So that's what we have here so far. Okay. So let's take a look now at the masculine's thoughts towards the karmic. What are they thinking about the karmic? Okay, and let's take a look at the karmic's energy towards them. Okay. So I have Libra energy here for both of these cards. I got the karmic's thoughts towards them. So I got the Six of Swords for this masculine, okay? They are tired. They're exhausted. Keeping up with a lie and an illusion is so exhausting after a while, and this masculine is actually finding that out, okay? They feel like there's always drama in their life. This karmic is always causing drama. They're always throwing a fit. They're always like raging, yelling. They're always jealous. There's always a lot of accusations. There's always a lot of drama at home behind closed doors. So while they project this image of a perfect relationship, it is the exact opposite. It is anything but. This masculine in their mind sometimes wants to be anywhere but around this karmic. Okay, for the karmic's thoughts, we got the Four of Swords. All right, this karmic is also, they kind of like switch between very aggressive, like rageful energy, angry energy, jealousy, to like a passive aggressive energy. And I think that they like switch back and forth between that. And it's like a game to them trying to get their way. Okay, so right now I feel like they're in a very passive aggressive type of energy. Okay, with the Four of Swords, they're not really speaking to this masculine. And this masculine, you know, they desperately want to move on is what I'm seeing here. But like they have convinced themselves in this illusion that they have no choice but to be here. Okay, let's get another card. Yeah, look at that. Supernatural, powerful strength. They feel like this relationship has some sort of hold on them. Like it drains them. It takes their strength. Like it's some supernatural force that is controlling them and taking away their will. This is deception. This is gaslighting. Okay. And I do feel like there is particularly two other people involved in the situation who is reinforcing this projection, who is reinforcing this illusion on this masculine with the karmic. Okay, so they're helping this karmic to push that illusion and kind of ingrain it in this masculine, really. Okay, this karmic is very jealous of all of this masculine's friends, okay? This karmic believes that this masculine should not have any friends. As a matter of fact, they do not trust them to have friends. They accuse them of cheating every single time they leave the house, anytime they go anywhere or talk to anyone. This karmic thinks that this masculine should hang out with their friends. Like they should just drop all of their friends and go hang out with the karmic's friends. Okay, and what the karmic and their friends do is they go out and party, they get drunk, they are sloppy, they are, you know, that's what they do. And so this karmic doesn't want this masculine to have any friends. They're afraid that this masculine is going to be going out getting drunk, doing the same things as karmic does. Why do they think that? Because they're so self-absorbed, they can't even see beyond their own intentions and behavior. Therefore, they think everybody is like them. Okay, that's a karmic's energy. So they're jealous of this masculine's friends. Okay, they're trying to push their own friends on this masculine. All right, and it's reinforcing this illusion that the masculine doesn't have a choice. So this karmic is trying to surround them with nothing but karmic people to reinforce the belief that they don't have a choice but to be here. All right, let's get another card here. And it's over it's over money, okay? Some sort of fortune. So whether that be in the form of a business or an inheritance or actual money, whatever it is, let's take a look at the emotions the masculine has towards the karmic. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so they've lost a lot of passion. There's no passion here. Okay, there's just an underlying feeling of anger, frustration. With the Three of Wands, this masculine, I feel their spirit is just telling them to get in the car and leave, to just go, but they don't know where to go. And that's what they're feeling here. They're saying, I don't know where to go. Even if I do leave. I have Aries energy here again. So they want to leave. They have no idea where to go. They have been experimenting with meditation with the chakras. Specifically, I'm seeing their solar plexus chakra being very blocked. And I'm seeing that they've been trying to work through the chakras, trying to clear their chakras, and they're doing this to find peace. They're doing this to try to calm that anxiety, that frustration. Okay. So they are waking up to the chakra system. They are learning the chakra system. They are working with the chakra system and trying to meditate to find relief from anxiety with this relationship, okay? Because they feel very alone. So right now they're feeling like spirit and the supernatural world is all they have, all right? We have doll parts torn to pieces, scattered and discarded. So this masculine quite often feels very discarded in their own life, very pushed to the side. Like their actions, their decisions, their choices does not matter at all. Like no matter what they do, there will always be drama. There will always be an accusation. They have been torn apart from their friends. This karmic has literally like insulted their friends to the point to where their friends won't even come around anymore. So this masculine feels like they have no support at all whatsoever. All they have is like this karmic's people around them who are also karmic. And this karmic's very argumentative. They believe they're never wrong. They have a huge ego. And it's the most this masculine can do to disconnect. Because whatever they bring to the relationship will be discarded anyways. Remember, this is a battle of control. This karmic doesn't just want to control the relationship's direction or what's going on in it. They want to control the masculine as well. Okay, so there's a lot of arguments here. There's grudges that is being held as well. Okay, this karmic believes they're never wrong. They're extremely bossy as well. All right. Very, very hard to get along with. Their friends allow them to boss them around. That's the only reason why they keep them as friends. They just see them as like useful and boss them around. Let's take a look at what does this masculine actually want? Honestly, what their heart wants here, I'm not joking, is to lose everything. Is to lose everything. And you know, that's that Ketu energy. And that's why I feel like really Ketu is making a strong appearance in their chart right now. Because what they strongly want is to lose everything. Fine, take it from me. I'm not going to let this fortune, this material things dictate my future, how I feel, if I'm able to sleep at night or not, if I'm able to move away from arguments, if I'm able to have inner peace. I'm not going to let having this and trying to protect this make me sick, right? I'm not going to continue to invest into something that I have had to fight so hard and given a part of my soul for. I have been ripped and torn to pieces over this. And right now, in this moment, I feel like the only peace I could possibly find is to give it all up, is to give it to spirit, give it into the hands of spirit and walk away from this fortune, whatever it may be. Because it's been tearing me apart and my mind and my heart and my soul. And I can't do this anymore. I feel like I'm a wreck. I'm riddled with anxiety and I have no more friends left. So I ask myself at the end of the day when I'm alone, was it worth it? And when I ask myself where it is that I can go, I can't seem to find an answer because I have no one left. My life My friendships have been torn apart and ravaged by this relationship. And the sad thing about it is that I allowed it. I allowed it. And now I'm here alone with nothing, no refuge, no solace, but the very thing that has destroyed so much in my life. And now I'm left to face it. I'm left to leave it all behind or continue on and to let it rip more from me than I've already given. And this masculine, they're not willing to do that. As a matter of fact, they're ready and willing to walk away from it all right now. So let's get another card here for what they want. Okay, so we got Sugar Skull. Okay, this says departed, right? So what they want is to leave. They want to be on their way on the next bus out of here. I'm seeing them getting on a bus, actually. This masculine might ride a bus, public transportation for work, or just to travel. Okay, so I'm seeing them on a bus, okay, with a briefcase. Get another card here for what they want. They want justice. They want karma. Okay, they want fair judgment of themselves, and they feel like they haven't been getting that. Through the time of this relationship, this masculine has felt like they have been judged extremely harshly by everyone in their life, by the people who are supposed to love them, by the karmic and all of their friends. Meanwhile, everybody else gets a free pass to backstab, betray, cheat, do whatever it is they want to do, while they're being judged extremely harshly for an argument or for coming home from work late. Or maybe they even find it strange that they ride the bus to work, right? Like, there's always a problem. There's always jealousy, ripped apart for wanting to see their friends, to hang out for a few hours, to catch up, you know, and it just has not been fair for them. So what they want is justice and karma for themselves at the very least, and to depart the situation. Let's take a look at the actions they want to take. King of Cups in reverse. All right, so we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Capricorn. We have Aries, and we have Libra, okay? So King of Cups in reverse. They're tired of holding their emotions in. For once, they would like to speak and be heard without feeling stifled, without feeling judged or ripped apart, or a huge argument stemming from it, or being told they're wrong, or something of that nature, creating a bunch of drama or something, being lied to or gaslit. For once, they would like to speak their mind without these things. And this masculine has done a very good job at holding all of these emotions back, and it's been hard. It's been hard for them, but they're not going to continue to hold that back. And I can tell you that right now, okay? They're working on becoming more balanced in themselves, working on knowing exactly what it is they want so they could speak that. Guess what? Judgment Day is coming. It is getting close. This masculine feels it, and their spirit is telling them that they will receive the justice that they are wanting. And as a matter of fact, sometimes this masculine wants revenge. They want payback sometimes for the hell they've been put through, for the cheating, for the, and you know, it's like when they were cheated on by this karmic, they felt like it was such a very high betrayal. And I feel like this karmic did cheat with one of their friends. So they've been ripped apart. Their heart has been ripped out and stomped on and spit on for so long, only to be told that when they feel hurt over it, they're wrong and that they're creating drama. And in this way, this karmic has been controlling them, not just them, but others. by them sleeping with their friend. They created drama in their friend group. Okay. They no longer have friends around them. This masculine doesn't trust anyone anymore. And as a matter of fact, no amount of money or nothing is ever going to make up for that. So what do they want? Sometimes they do want revenge. Sometimes they do want payback. Okay. But beyond that, they want to see karma. They want to see justice. Okay. And this is how they feel inside. All right. And that is important. So for once, they want this karmic to hear them and hear them loud and clear with something very important. And the message is, I'm done. I can't take anymore. King of Cups in reverse. I'm overwhelmed. You're going to listen to me. You're going to hear me this one time. No amount of money is worth what you've put me through, what you've done to me and my life and my friends, and anything that was good, and anything that had good intentions, and any real spark of love, joy, or happiness that I had in my life. You made sure to soil it. You made sure to destroy it, to rip it away from me by sleeping with my friends, by causing drama, by taking any ounce of happiness that I had and warping it to the point to where I have no one. And now I want justice. I want karma. That's what I want. And it's important for them, for this karmic, to hear this message and hear it very loud and clear. Okay, so what is the karmic thinking about that? Four of Swords. They don't care. They're not listening. They don't have to listen. That's what they're saying. I'm not listening to the words you're saying. As a matter of fact, I'm tired. Okay, I don't have time for this right now. This is ridiculous. I'm not listening. I'm too tired for this stuff. Sorry. That's what the karmic is telling them every time they go to express themselves. Because the karmic is so self-absorbed, they don't give a crap. Okay? And they truly don't. This karmic sleeps very long, long hours in the day because they're out partying a lot at night. Sometimes the masculine's with them, sometimes they're not. Okay, we got a void, a black hole, nothingness. All right, so with the Four of Swords, you know, this karmic doesn't like to think. As a matter of fact, they can't really think of anything other than themselves and what they're going through. So what do they think of this masculine? They don't think of this masculine. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They only think about themselves. They are so self-absorbed, like I said. It's like a void, a black hole, nothingness when they try to think of someone else. They can only see this masculine through their own perception. They can never, ever put themselves in someone else's shoes. They don't have it in them. Okay? And this is why drama seems to follow them. Get another picture here. I'm sorry, card. All right, we got money spells here. All right. So this money didn't come naturally. No, that's not what I'm getting. Remember when we said this karmic is a little bit witchy? Yeah, they are. There was some kind of spell work done to manifest this fortune, this money. It's tied to the karmic, but it's also the masculines. I do feel like the karmic has more say over it than the masculine does. And there was dark magic used to bring in this money. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. And part of that was to bind this masculine to them, to bind this masculine to them with something physical like money. Let's take a look at their emotions they have towards this masculine, if any. It's too many. Okay, so we got the Magician in reverse. They're a liar. They're a cheater. They're a trickster. They're a deceiver. Okay, they are someone who is very manipulative. Okay, they are also a thief. All right, this is a black magician. This is somebody who I do feel like does black magic, dark spells. I do feel like they might even use like sacrifices, like I'm seeing birds. Okay, and I'm just gonna say it with the magician in reverse. Okay, very, very dark energy here. This is what they manifest. But yeah, they're a liar. This karmic doesn't know how to tell the truth. Okay? They're so out of touch with reality that they don't know what the truth is or how to tell the truth. All they know is what they are feeling in that moment at the time. They worry a lot about their looks. They worry a lot about looking young, staying young, preserving their looks, their youth. I think they... Yeah, and I think they do this because, you know, this karmic likes to party. They like to go out. They are actually, I feel like they hook up with different people. I really feel like that. And yeah, so they're kind of obsessed with their looks. They're obsessed with looking young and appearing young and vibrant. And yeah, so they're obsessed with this energy. They also lie about their age a lot. So they quite often say that they're a lot younger than what they actually are. That's another thing that Spirit is telling me. Okay. So you guys wanted me to describe the karmic in detail. Here we go. Right. Let's see. Personal readings are much more detailed than this even. We got anything I want. This karmic is not... They are definitely not above lying, tricking, deceiving to get what they want. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. We also got private detective. All right, investigation. So this karmic also, I feel like they just keep tabs on this masculine constantly. Not only are they watching them, but they have other people that they know from partying, from going out, that also keeps an eye on this masculine, who also lies for this karmic. So this karmic has a whole group of people who also lie for them. They speak like they're very young. They try to come off as very, very young and innocent, okay? And part of the reason why they do this is to help to cover up the lying and the deceiving and the cheating. So they speak very young, like with a very young voice, and they act very innocently to try to portray that image. But in fact, they are quite the opposite. Okay. And I think they've used people. They've gotten their way by deception, by doing these things. This is someone who has a history of using men as well. Let's get another card here. For their intentions, what do they want? Okay, we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, look at that. Their backs are facing each other. They're not looking at each other. So this karmic does not want this masculine to know what they're doing, and they are perfectly okay with them two drifting apart. They're on different ice blocks and they're moving away from each other. And they're each on their phone. They're each doing their own thing. And it's like this karmic isn't worried about what this masculine's doing. They're worried about themselves. They're worried about doing their own thing. Again, their whole life revolves around them and them alone. They do not care about anyone else. It's like they live in a world where they're like, I don't know, like a main character, and everybody else in the world is just like a background character, like they don't matter. And that's the way they live this world. Like they feel like something inside of them makes them so much greater than and more important than everyone else. And that's just simply not true. So this karmic is entitled. This karmic is witchy. They do black magic. They've manifested a lot of money for themselves. They try to pretend like they're very young, younger than what they are. They are a cheater. They have cheated on this masculine several times. They are sloppy. They like to get drunk, okay? They like to go out. They like to go to clubs. And again, they just lie all the time. They want to keep this masculine aligned, okay? And they don't want him to see anything that's going on with them. All right, but it's not like they go out of their way to make sure they don't see it. They'll lie if they need to, but it's like they're so self-absorbed. They don't even go out of their way to like lie or cover it up or anything like that. Okay, so they don't have the capacity to like think that far outside of themselves, right? Seriously, like I'm telling you guys, they are so like self-focused and self-absorbed, okay? They are so not self-aware. All right. So let's get another card here. I got Aquarius here coming out. And I think the karmic actually likes it this way. They like feeling that drift apart because they have support, they have friends, they have people that for some reason, these people let them like boss them around and stuff. And it's like they have everything they want. Meanwhile, they've ripped apart everything in this masculine's life, torn through it like a tornado. And this masculine has nothing left but lies. Okay, so this karmic doesn't care. She's fine with them emotionally drifting apart, and they never were emotionally close in the first place, and they're okay with this drifting. They have other people. They don't care, but this masculine has no one. Okay, we got boogeyman, warning, threat, watch out. Okay, so this karmic, you know, I feel like with their intentions. Oh, there's a warning here about their intentions. Okay. This is someone who is so careless and disruptive and self-absorbed and just careless about everyone else around them. They could very easily get someone into trouble or get someone hurt. And I think there's a warning here about that. Okay. So what is Spirit trying to warn us about? Let's take a look. Yeah, this karmic is also like a straight up bully. Yeah, look at that divine wisdom in reverse. Okay, so we see the lower chakras at the top, and then we see the top chakras at the bottom. So this is showing me like an inversion. So there's some sort of inversion of truth. Inversion of wisdom. This is completely disregarding spiritual wisdom, divine wisdom. This is completely ignoring any signs that are coming your way. I'm also seeing a health situation coming up for this karmic. Okay, there's going to be a health situation. That's going to be coming up here for sure. They have had warning signs and they did not care to pay attention to them. So with the bottom chakra being raised at the top, I feel like this definitely could be a sexual issue, okay? A sexual health issue. It could even be like a sexual disease or infection is what I'm seeing here, okay? They've had warning signs. They've ignored them. And their health is going to suffer, okay? And I'm telling you this right now, their health will suffer. And yeah, it's something that they really have been warned about and they've had signs and they did not care. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at the actions they're going to take towards the masculine. What actions do they plan on taking? Lovers, okay, they're going to try to rekindle the relationship, all right? But no, it says the lovers. This is not a commitment card, okay? There's other lovers. This karmic has other lovers. This masculine is not the only one, all right? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So trying to rekindle the relationship. Somehow, I'm unsure how they're trying to do this. It's, you know, we got turned off, repulsed. So this masculine is actually repulsed by this karmic. They're sexually kind of repulsed by them. Oh gosh. And I'm sorry, Spirit's showing me like some pretty bad imagery right now with this karmic. You know, with this health issue. Yeah, this masculine's not happy in the relationship, and you know, the karmic's not happy in this relationship either. Okay, I think that this karmic has threatened this masculine, saying, you know, it's such a turnoff being with you. You act so powerless. You act so weak. You act like a straight up, let's just say sissy, right? And you know, it's and this masculine is like, what do you mean? You have literally cut my legs out from under me and told me that and made fun of me because I couldn't walk. Like, that's the type of energy that they're doing here to this masculine. Like, they have destroyed their life purposely and then told them, see, you know, this is what you get. This is because you repulse everyone, right? Like, nobody wants to deal with you. That's what they're telling this masculine. But really, this masculine is the one, you know, first of all, they aren't having sex with this karmic. They're turned off by this karmic. They're repulsed, actually. Repulsed. Okay. And it's because of the lies. All right. It's because of the lies. It's because of the manipulation and the cheating. All of the cheating has really made this masculine like feel sick. When they think about having sex with this karmic, they feel sick because of all of the cheating. Okay. So it's been nothing but bad luck for this masculine, losing friends, losing friendships, not being able to be calm, not, you know, and they desperately just want to leave that fortune behind because guess what? It's not worth it. Okay. So let's get another card here. For the actions the karmic is going to take. Okay, so this is using money against this masculine, right? And I think they threaten them with money as well. I think that this karmic also, like, it's like they don't directly say it. They say it like subliminally, or but they say like, okay, if you don't want me, if we're not gonna have sex, you're not getting money, that type of energy. And they literally like treat this masculine like a you know what. Okay. So how is the situation going to end here? Are they going to walk away from this karmic? Are they going to continue this madness? Let's take a look. How is this going to end? What will be the outcome of this particular situation here? Look at that. We got judgment again. So yeah, karma is coming, okay? And spirit is always watching. So spirit is saying there is nothing on this earth that can hide from the eye of karma, okay? Because this eye that's watching, that's the eye of karma in this masculine's case. And nothing in this earth can hide from it, okay? So the situation is going to end. There is going to be judgment being placed. There is going to be karma being brought in here, okay? So what karma is that going to be? We got the King of Swords. So this definitely could be a legal battle, you know, legally getting their part of their fortune. Because I feel like whatever fortune this is, yeah, the karmic has more say over it. But somehow I feel like they acquired it while they were together, or they have acquired it with this masculine's help. Okay. So I'm really picking that up as well. There is going to be, I feel, a legal battle. Okay. And the truth is going to be revealed. Justice will prevail. And I do feel like this masculine is actually going to get his part of the fortune. And I think that's something that he never even thought was like a possibility. But spirit is saying, yes, it is. Anything is possible with spirit, with God, right? So I see that happening here. Let's go ahead and get another card. Karma that's going to be served. All right, yeah, we got the Queen of Coins. So I'm also seeing another feminine come in here. So either this masculine, I actually see another feminine that wants a commitment with this masculine. This is an earthy energy. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who's very loving, very devoted. This is someone who will devote their whole heart to this masculine, and all they want in return is the truth and loyalty. Okay, because that loyalty means a lot to this Queen of Coins. This definitely could be like their twin flame, is what I'm seeing here. But I'm also seeing here this masculine's mother is going to play a big part in the situation, in their next step in life, and helping them and to guide them to make the right decisions for themselves and to get the karma and judgment that they deserve and that they will receive financially, okay? Because they are entitled to it. And that's what Spirit is telling me. They're entitled to something here. So what's going to be the karmic's karma? Okay, we got the Prince of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this karmic is very smug. They think they got it all figured out, but guess what? Spirit's about to pull the rug out from under them. They are going to be so mad. They are going to be frustrated. They think they know everything, but Spirit's like, oh no, you definitely don't know everything. Trust me, I have a trick up my sleeve. And this masculine is much more knowledgeable than this karmic is. And I'm seeing that with the king and the prince. So this karmic is basically going to go in this courtroom or wherever it is, and they are going to think they got it in the bag. They have manipulated so many people. They're going to go in there and think that they're going to manipulate this judge the same way they have manipulated everybody else in their life. And guess what? This judge is going to see right through them. And they are going to pull the carpet right out from this karmic Two of Coins. And this karmic is going to be forced to split this fortune, Two of Coins, with this masculine to give them what they are owed. And this masculine can walk away from this. And they will be walking towards their soulmate, this Queen of Swords, who is waiting on them. Union with a soulmate is what I see for this masculine. Hello, King and Queen of Swords. This masculine has had this Queen of Swords for quite some time with the Two of Coins here, juggling, struggling. Okay, but now Spirit is opening up a pathway for this masculine. And the only thing they have to do is see through it, see through the lies, follow that truth up till the end. You've tried to do it before, but you've always backed out. You thought it was too hard. This is an illusion. This is your emotions. You can do this. You can overcome the situation. That's what I'm seeing here. And in the end, this masculine is going to walk away free, in control, and a winner. So let's get some advice from Spirit to whoever is watching. And you could take this card here at the end, however you want to take it. Okay, so just a message you need to hear right now. Look at this. This is one of my favorite cards. And this is the Lion Beings. Okay, and look how beautiful. And I said overcome, which goes with the strength card. And doesn't this remind you of the strength card? This is victory from courage. This is overcoming any and all obstacles and battles and coming out victorious. Okay, this is about authenticity. It's about authority and balance, okay? We are the Lion Beings, an ancient guardian race that prides ourselves on self-expression and knowing that we are divine. We want you to experience true life by being the true you. We are a very balanced race of beings as we have integrated all aspects and polarities within. Our presence introduces us before we speak. You feel us and know we have great authority. though we are also childlike, warm, and soft. We command that authority because we live in our authentic self, okay? Your true self is just like this. We find great joy in mirroring this to you. There is no reason to fear. It is safe to be you. There is no reason to fear. I'm going to repeat that. It is safe to be you. Your soul is much bigger than you even know. Soon you will discover this, and you will be able to roar like a lion with the heart of a hummingbird. When you do embrace your authentic self and your greatness, know that people will come to dim your shine, okay? For they are poor within their spirit and in their spirit temples, and they do not understand the difference between humility and knowing who you are. The same as this karmic doesn't understand other people. They only can see inside of themselves and know what they want, right? The difference between confidence and arrogance is just this. Jesus said to not hide your light, but to put it up high where all can see, so it gives light to everyone in the house. As you activate the light within yourself, you activate it within others. So stand tall and be that shining sun of unity you truly are inside. So be courageous, be strong, be like the lion, okay? And that is the reading that I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you would like a personal reading like this one, but much more in depth, again, that information is down in the description box. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated with you, please don't forget to leave me a like, a share, subscribe, and a comment down below. And I really appreciate that as well. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.